Alright, it's day number 210 of my accountability to myself, and I appreciate everyone's attention who watches this. Actually, I've got quite a lot of things to share, so I will try to keep it brief. Maybe not that much things, but still, there's something that I want to mention about if I didn't forget it, because at least I had something to share with a couple of hours ago. But I will mention about everything. So the first thing, I woke up, I was alive. That's already a great sign that I should get done something during this day to become better and to wake up tomorrow as my best version of myself, because I think that's actually the essence of our life, to wake up every morning a little better than you was yesterday, meaning that you reach your best version of yourself. Isn't it amazing? But it's not actually what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is that I woke up, I went to university because I had my class. Actually, I had even some time to rehearse my pitch in the morning. And well, I had my presentation. By and large, it was alright. But honestly, it could be better, because low-key, I've gotten out of habit of presenting in front of the audience, because it's been a while. It's been probably a month, even more, since I presented something for the last time. And I think that's the thing that requires constant practice in order to stay on track, or to keep it as something regular, as something common, right? So low-key, I was stressing out a little, and that's why I was speaking a little faster than I was supposed to speak. And yeah, that's basically it. The rest of the things pretty good. Like I mentioned about everything I was supposed to mention, and body language, eye contact. I don't actually remember, but apparently that was not really bad. Then actually we finished not that late, and I really like that, because we finished at 10:30. It was 1 hour earlier than usually, and like I came to the gym and it was 11, something like that. So it's pretty early, and it's really nice. I mean, I really like I really liked that I had a lesson in the morning and I managed to come to the gym at such an early hour. And my workout, that was, I don't know, that was something that like almost killed me, because normally my workout lasts for 40 minutes up to 1 hour 20, 1 hour 30 if I'm doing a lot of stuff. Today, that was more than 2 hours, because I train my arms. Normally, when I'm training my arms, I do biceps and triceps. Today, I did biceps, triceps, and forearms. And then in addition, I did abs, because yesterday I didn't train abs. Like, yeah, just to compare, yesterday my workout was 40 minutes. Today it was like 2 hour 20. And I was a little exhausted after that workout, so I came home and I had my breakfast, and I wanted to start studying or something, but all of a sudden I started watching a video about AI. And I think that was honestly a great decision. Why? Because I found so many great AI. And one of the things that probably I would like to show is first, there's AI that literally does songs, and that's crazy. Because, for example, I can turn on one song, like it sounds like it's a real person. I don't do too much talking. One call made the whole thing lock in. Big bag roll stuffed in pockets. Still move calm, but the bass ain't knocking. It sounds like a real person. And I've done this song like due to a prompt, or like of like, I don't know, a couple of hundred of words, and explaining what kind of style I want, this and that. So just briefly explaining what I want, I've got this song. And it's amazing because I do genuinely like this song, and I can actually create a playlist of AI songs to listen. And moreover, that gave me an insane idea. So for example, even when you make this kind of music, um, sometimes it feels that it's like AI or something, and it's not really good, even though I think it's really great. It's really great. I wouldn't say that it's AI, but there's like Brazilian funk, right? Like this. Songs like this. It's something that normally is so popular in TikTok, and I wonder, what if I'm gonna make a good Brazilian funk, then I can make some edits also using AI, because because for example, for this one, I did not even pay anything to this to make those songs, but most of the songs I need to pay to make the full version because I have them for only like 1 minute, but it costs like 10 euros a month, which is nothing for such songs, and probably you can create them endlessly. But there's another AI which costs 72. Oh, it's built annually. I'm not gonna be buying it annually, so it's like probably it will be like 90 euros a month. AI that will allow you to create great, like literally great videos, and you can make like great edits. You can make great music. You can post it on TikTok. It will be having some views. People will be using this song for their videos. It will be becoming viral, and then I just upload this song on Spotify and all of the platforms to listen to music, and then people listen and I get my royalty. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. Um, but is this like, will it work out? Who knows? Probably. At least I should try. And yeah, I mean, it's so nice, and also it's just insane because there's type of browser, like there's a browser that ChatGPT presented. It's you can find it only through um, so you can use it only using MacBook. Oh fuck, I forgot, I deleted the chat. But the essence is that, for example, there's your screen. You can use AI on the background, and then you can tell to AI like, oh, I want you to find this and this and this on this website. And literally AI takes over your screen and starts searching for the stuff, and that's just insane. Because when you open the website, and if you cannot find something, you just open this side page, and you like write to AI, to ChatGPT, oh, I need to find this and this and that, and it starts analyzing your page. It starts clicking in different places in this page, and it finds what you need to find, which in my opinion is low crazy. um what else? I'm just thinking, what else? A couple of other AIs that I did not actually try yet, because oh, here's one AI to create like crazy presentations or something, but I did not try it out. So it's actually so nice. I think the most important that I found is about making videos and making music, and ChatGPT Atlas, which is available for iOS so far. And well, I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time trying this thing, uh, trying to understand how it works. I spent a couple of hours, not gonna lie. And then afterwards, I decided to try to study the language through the method that I mentioned previously, when you like write down your phrases just throughout the whole day, what you have in your thoughts, what you're doing throughout the whole day, and then you just send it to ChatGPT. Oh yeah, and also one of the news that ChatGPT uploaded its new version 5.5, and nowadays it's the strongest AI model, and I convinced that it's really nice that I have paid version for like 20 euros, because first for example, I provided access to ChatGPT to my Google Calendar, and by just saying what do I need to do for tomorrow at what time, it just scheduled everything in my Google Calendar. Because I remember the last time to schedule my day in the Google Calendar, it took me 30 minutes. This time it took me like 5 minutes, maybe like more or less 5 minutes, which is way harder. And also you can apparently you can also link your Gmail and rest of your programs to ChatGPT to connect it somehow, and so it will be notifying you when you have some kind of important email, for example, or stuff like that. So I mean, it's actually nice. And also, yeah, ChatGPT became like way smarter, which is also cool, and it became better in terms of generating pictures, in terms of coding, uh, in terms of a lot of stuff, right? So what I wanted to say that, yeah, I decided to start like using that method. I did not really write down a lot of phrases. I had like about 100 phrases that I wrote down, and I just translated them in French, and then I created voice. Voice is also really like natural. It sounds pretty natural. Oh, probably I won't be able. Oh, yeah, I can find it. It's gotta be here.
Je me réveille tôt. Je me réveille à 6h30.
Can you hear it? So it's not just a robotic voice, but it's actually more or less how it's called, like it's not robotic, like it's a human speaks, which is not annoying to listen to, so I can just listen this on repeat on yeah, I just repeatedly listen to this, and then I also try to like pronounce, practicing all this stuff. Tomorrow I will be doing this more, because today I wanted to study this way for 1 hour in the evening. So I was listening to this audio with my 100 phrases for um like 40 minutes while cooking my dinner. Then I wanted to keep studying, but I started a conversation with one of my classmates. We talked a little about different things. I spent 40 minutes explaining my perspective, but I mean it's alright. So in the evening, most of the time was like low-key wasted, I would say. But in general, throughout the whole day, I think it was so useful, because I found out some pretty important AI tools that I will be definitely able using, because nowadays I have 3 ideas how potentially I could actually make money using AI. I just need to try all this stuff. I will definitely spend some money on those subscriptions and so on, but I strongly believe that it's worth it. Even if it's not gonna pay off itself, I will be definitely able to come out with something decent. 100%. So I think basically that's it. Um, oh yeah, I also did my desk research that I was supposed to get done regarding the jobs. Yeah, it was for one of my subjects, and I need to take a look what am I supposed to do for the next week though, because I've got 3 days off, which is pretty good. I can learn a lot of things that I wanted to learn, and I don't even remember what did I have in my notes to study in spare time, but I'm pretty sure I've got lots of things that I actually want to learn. Yeah, I wanted to study about motor unit recruitment, about self-fulfilling prophecy, but I love to understand what it's about. Um, yeah, I've got like 17 things that I need to get done. All right, so without being said, it's I don't know. I did not come out. How can I finish the video? So basically that's it, and I'll see you in the next one.